Hey, good morning guys. Weird thing is the mirrors. It's weird when videoing with mirrors. I'm just going to move a couple things. Ready for you guys to pop on Saturday combo HIIT. Again, another light. There we go. I see you guys popping on. Okay. Just always trying to figure out my setup. I need to be able to see my sheet. Put it there. Okay. This light is really bright in my face and I don't like it. Bounce it off the ceiling maybe. Okay, let's get warming up and get ourselves ready for our Saturday. I see you guys. Okay, weights. BOSU is a possibility today, or you can use the floor or a bench just for like lying down triceps. What else? Mountain climbers, maybe we can use the BOSU. We'll see how this goes. Arm circles forward and back. Oh, I feel blinded by these lights this morning, I can't see. Basement's coming along. You guys can probably see there's tape on the mirrors. They're having trouble getting them kind of flat to the wall. Neck rolls side to side, so just place your hands gently behind your back. Pausing off to this side, rolling through the front. Just getting some rotation in that neck. Tuck your chin in, slowly round forward. Let yourself go down. Shake your head yes and no, pedal those knees. Grab opposite elbows, bend those knees as much as you need to. Roll side to side, slowly roll up. Open up through the chest, interlace those fingers behind the back and open up. Tuck your chin, go down again. This time put your legs a little bit wider. Tuck your chin, roll down with those shoulders first, upper back, mid back, low back. And let yourself hang here, just pedaling those knees. You can go as far apart as you want with those legs. And just pedaling side to side, maybe reaching towards the right side and bending the left knee. Getting a big side stretch maybe through the upper back of the shoulder. Switch to the other side, bending the right knee, reaching towards the left leg. You might have both knees bent here, guys. Just a big side stretch. Hamstrings might feel this as well. Bend your knees, slowly roll up. Reach your hands all the way up into the sky, toes and knees out. You're going to just go down into a squat. Sitting back. Sit down into those glutes. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Put your hands out to the side. Turn yourself all the way into a lunge position. You might need to adjust your feet. Shoulders over hips, down and up for 8, 7, 6, abs in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate yourself all the way over to the other side. Try to keep those arms out. You're working those arms as you pull them out. Down and up for 8, 7, 6, little lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach your hands up and bring your foot a little bit closer in and square off your hips. I want you to hinge at the hip and give me this runner's lunge stretch. So coming to a flat back to start, you're squaring off your hips. And then if you feel like it, or you can, you might not be able to reach here, but bend your knee as much as you need to in the front. It's a pretty intense hamstring stretch. Gently come up with your chest, hands on your hips. Rotate your feet the other way, same thing. Square off those hips. Pull that front hip into the socket. Come forward with that flat back. And maybe let yourself just go down. One side might be easier than the other. From here, you're going to step yourself back to plank. Push through those feet. Give me 8 mountain climbers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to warm up with a bit of core. 2, 1. Push back to downward dog, pedal those heels. Come onto all fours, cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale. Tucking around. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Inhale, drop the belly. Feel the stretch. Exhale, round and tuck. One more. Come forward onto your elbows and find your feet. Elbow plank. Push through your heels. We're tapping 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the plank and breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to your hands if you can from there. Push back to downward dog. Lift up one leg, open up, push through those hands, find that hip opening, drop down into lunge, rotate open towards me, slide forward, and open, and close, and open, and close, and open, and staying in either one of those. Either you need more hamstring, or you need more into this hip, maybe picking up this back knee. Both hands back down on the same side. If you can, come back to plank, and then downward dog. We'll go right to the other side. Open up, swing through, find your lunge. Rotate open. And slide. And open. And slide. Big opening. Big close. Finding a spot you might need more of something, either forward or back. Come forward, find your plank again, come down onto your side, elbow and knee or elbow and feet. We're going up 10 times side plank raise. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here for a second. Top quad stretch here. Just pushing your hips forward, finding a stretch in the hip flexor or the quad. You're more than welcome to open up further. Switch to the other side. Plank for 10, up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here for a second. Quad stretch. Push your hip forward. I feel like I really need that stretch today. Push yourself back. Roll yourself over. Big cat-cow. 1. Come back to plank, slow mountain climber. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to just hold this plank. I want you to puff out that upper back. Push through your heels. Spread your fingers. Hold for 10. For 9. Just hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can, walking your hands and feet into a yogi squat. Just getting into those hips. Okay, we're gonna get going here right away. Slowly rolling up, however you wanna get up safely. Sip of water. I have to grab my timer because it went away. All right, we're gonna do 45 today, guys. Okay, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be jumping. So there's not a ton of jumping in here. There we go. Ugh. First, we're gonna start off with a side lunge to a rear lunge. You can pick if you want to just do one. If you don't want to do both of the movements, you can. Holding weights. Turn up your music. Ready? Set. 45 seconds. I'm going back and forth between my 12s and 15s here because I'm sore. And I have a huge hike tomorrow. So I'm going to just be a little bit gentler with myself. Okay, here we go, guys. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You do you. If you need this one today to give you more intensity, pick up those heavy dumbbells. So 1 to the side, 1 to the back. If you need to, it can look like this. Side squat, baby lunge. Regardless, this standing leg is gonna get it. They both are. Tall spine. So if you wanna just pick one, you wanna stay here, you can. Or you can stay in that rear lunge. Or you can stay here, stationary. Almost like a split squat, okay? Going right to the other side. Shoulders back. We're gonna do a cardio after this one. 3, 2, 1, you're here. So, downtown, my classes are 5-0 minutes. So I am kind of trying to, some days I'm practicing on you to see if I can get the good whole thing in that time. But I'm not shorting you guys on stretching, that's for sure. Stand tall. Bum back. Chest up. 3, 2, and 1. All right. This one, guys, just side punch. Nice and easy. You do what you want. If you want to pick up and go hard and fast, go for it. I'm going to tap on the floor. Getting that heart rate up. Come across, punch. You can slow it down. It can look like this. Hands under the chin. Go. Punch. 45 seconds, a little longer today. No jumping looks like this, right? Push. 3, 2, 1. We're going to shoulder press. I'm sticking with my 12s. Arnold press, under the chin, go. Remember, you always have the option to do one at a time. If you want to grab heavier dumbbells for 45 seconds, a little bit better on the neck tension, and you can keep the weights more neutral, elbows in front. Breathe. We're going to do a little core interlude here. So I'm going to pause the time. I want you to lie all the way down onto your side. Come all the way down onto your hand and all the way down to your shoulder. Make yourself a little bit of a banana. Coming up for 8 reps, side core crunch, hand presses in the ground. 2. Dead bug if this is bad for you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out, switch to the other side. 8. Hands straight out from the shoulder. Make yourself a banana. Lean back onto those glutes. See if you can keep those legs up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want, laying on your back, just giving yourself a nice knee hug. Slowly roll yourself up. Getting up safely here, guys. Grab a quick sip. We're going back to those legs. I'm going to grab those 15s. Here we go in 7 seconds. All right, so you're going side and back. Chest is proud through all of it. Chest is proud. Light grip with those weights. Some of you might even be up into the 20-pound range with this. Two, and 1. Weights down if you need to. Shake it out. Getting ready for the other side. 3, 2, 1. Side lunge. Tall spine. Push. Stay strong through the base, through the floor, coming up. Feeling like the floor, you're digging in, coming up, nice and tall. Push off the feet. Okay, so this one you can push off that side lunge. This one you want your weight to be in that front leg. Push. Good job. Going to that cardio side punch. Getting ready. 2, 1, go. Push. Go, go, go. Push. Punch it out. Push into the floor. All the way. Shoulder press. Heavy as you can here. Push yourself. Good solid core position. Go. Breathe. All the way. Keeping that core. Quick
core this time on your elbows. Come down onto your elbows. You're going to tap those knees. Ignore the time. 10 times. 10, 9, 8, tuck it in, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up onto those hands. 8 mountain climbers. 8 slow. 7, 6, find that core. 5, be strong. 4, I know the shoulders. 3, 2, we're going to stretch. 1, hands to the right, bum to the left. Big side stretch.
Moving on to new exercises. Both sides here, guys. Do what you need to. Any other shoulder stretches that feel good to you? Okay. We're going into squat to curl. Narrow squat, pretty heavy here if you guys can. I'm holding my 20s just to see what this feels like. I'm going to practice. Fairly narrow curl. I want to go there, but I don't think I can. Maybe on the second set. Okay, here we go. 3, squat to curl. 2, 1. I need 17s, I keep saying that. Let's keep it hammer to start. Elbows in. Sitting back. Focus on that squat, you guys. Nice and low into the chair. Chest is proud. I have all these mirrors to check myself out. Check your form. Yeah, like this feels just a little too light, and the 20s are just slightly heavy. Two, 1. We're going to take it to an inner thigh squat or a swing. You have an option here. So either you can swing, okay, or you can be here, up and down. If you're doing this inner thigh with me, little bounce up. Or you can swing that weight. It's a little more dynamic. Little pulse at the bottom. Push through those legs. Find those glutes wherever you are. Good. Squeeze. Chest is proud. Good. 2, 1. Speed skaters, low and long. You're here. Jump or no jump. 3, 2, 1. Go if you can. Again, guys, if jumping becomes that thing where you're just like, I can't do it, don't have to. Okay, or maybe you jump 2, step 2. Go. If you can, see if you can push yourself to do a baby hop to get that heart rate up a little bit. Press into the floor, chest up. Okay, I'm pausing for a sec. So how this is going to work now is we're going to time these triceps. You can lay either way, head here or head here. I'm going to lay head here and I'll tell you why. Our interlude is going to be overhead presses on here. So the overhead press looks like this with one weight. This is after we do the triceps, guys. We're going to count these, and then we're going to count these, okay, as our core interlude. For now, we're doing 45 seconds of laying down tricep extensions.
Pretty close to the BOSU, guys. You want to make sure your head, neck, shoulders are supported. Hips are up. If you're this way, they can go down and up in any of the positions. So if your feet are on the floor or the BOSU, you can even keep your hips down if you really want, but make sure you're not in this way, like where your head is elevated. You're gonna wanna switch if you wanna keep your bum down. Squeeze. Maybe you wanna squeeze those glutes up and hold them up as you focus on those triceps. Bend the elbow, straighten the elbow. Bend, straighten. Keep those hips up, straighten. Okay, our interlude requires no timer, a heavy dumbbell. So I'm grabbing a 20 on a bench, preferably elevated. So if you're at the end of an ottoman, that works. Okay, I'm not timing. We're gonna do 8 of these, so make it heavy. Fingertips to the back, thumbs to the front. Make sure you're organized, either on a bench, laying flat, or on your BOSU with me. Squeeze your hips up the entire time for 8. 7, find your core. 6. 5, elbows are straight on this one. 4, squeeze your hips. 3, 2, and 1. Gently setting the weight down. You're going to prop your bum up, either on the end of your BOSU. If you don't have a BOSU, I want you to lay on the ground. I better show you this. And do your dead bugs, okay? You don't have to lift up through the upper core. Your back might not like it. This way your back is supported. So only 10, you're going to come up. So notice my back is being supported by the BOSU. I'm feeling that stretch here. 2, and you're coming up just so you're in this nice tall position with your chest open. 3, 4, you're opening and closing the chest. 5 more. 5. Hands are not pulling on the head and neck. 4, you're really just using that core to get up. This is one of my favorite ways. If we're ever going to do sit-ups, this is the way because you're super supported. Last one. Good. From there, you can slide off and just fold over your legs. Good. Grab a sip of water, guys. I know it's a lot of exercises, but pack them in today. All right. Squat to curl. I'm going to attempt it with the 20s and see what happens with my curls. Ready? 8 seconds. Narrow squat, shoulders back, feet hip distance. Here we go. So this time, rotating the curl up. Oh yeah, I got it. Rotate that curl if you can. Controlling each movement here, up, down. Breathe. Last one. Now you can swing that heavy weight or have one heavy weight in the center for these. So the swings look like this, okay? That's not feeling fantastic on my back, that's why I'm not doing it. Little bounce at the bottom. Let's do 3, 2, 1, come up slow, squeeze. Now I don't know if she's on here, but I noticed it was her birthday today, Colette. I doubt she is, they like to go skiing. But anyways, if she watches this back, happy birthday, Colette. 3 pulses, slow up. 3. Good. the way. Speed skate. Getting ready here. Let's push. Come on. We got this. Don't tell yourself you can't. Go. Ha. When it gets hard, think about how in life it gets hard. Do you push through or do you quit? Push. A little more. Right now. We're nice and warmed up. Nothing can go wrong. Focus. Exhale. Go, go, go. 2, 1. Gently coming down and pausing us to give us some time to get down there. Triceps, overheads, sit-ups. So, those tricep extensions on your back. Make sure you have a heavy weight nearby so you don't have to get up and down and grab it. So make sure you have that overhead press weight ready to go, to safely grab. Going in 7 seconds on these triceps, laying down. Go. Push those glutes up, or you know we have to hold them up soon. Maybe you're going up and down. Find the back of the arm. Think of all the things you're working here. Squeeze at the top. Focus on those arms, maybe for those last bit. Think about it. Back of the arm, bent and straight. Push back with those pinkies. Try to lighten up that grip. You got this. 2, 1. Gently coming down. All right, overheads, guys. I'm pausing the time, giving you time to get ready here. Your fingertips are going to the back of the weight. Thumbs wrap around the neck of the weight. Same position, pretty much where you just were with those triceps. Make sure you're supported, head, neck, shoulders. We're gonna do 8 big ones here. Lift those hips, 8. 7. Hips up. 6. Squeeze those bum cheeks. 5. 4. Squeeze those bum cheeks. 3. 2. And 1. Gently come down. Come with your bum on the edge of the BOSU. On the floor for dead bugs, or coming here for these 10 crunches. Opening up. 10. 9. 8. 7. You should feel that all the way. 6. What I like about this is it gives me that extension, that big, full contraction. 3 more. 4. Fold over your legs. Stay here for a sec, just let everything go. All right, we got to get a little bit more into the back body. So we're doing rows. Yeah. Rows and fly. This is our row, our back block. So you have an option not to lunge. Staying in the lunge. Having one hand on your bench. BOSU works too. You're here, right? Or here. Nice heavy weight. Let's do 2 rows at the bottom, guys, just so we get a little bit more into it. A little bit more reps in through the back. I'm gonna grab a 20. So 2 reps at the bottom. Row, row. If you want, practice your balance, knee up at the top. Row, row, heavy guys. Row, row. Maybe you're rowing the whole time, because this time goes fast with all these movements. Going heavy. Good job. Switch to the other side. Woo! 2, 1, go. 2 rows. So trying with all your might to keep your core and everything square at the bottom. There's a lot of holding going on in my back and front core. Pulling that weight back to your hip pull. All right, guys, squat, jump to squat jack. So this one, it's here. Squat, jack. Let me show you how it goes. Squat, jack, 2 hops in the center. If you're not doing the squat jack, you're going side to side, 2 squats or squat jumps. So it's 2, land, up, up. Down, up, pause, up, down, up. I'll show you the low impact. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Just like that, it's over. I got away with that one. Okay, I want to do flies. Carefully. So, I'm still feeling some stickiness in my low back, and I do want to recommend, guys, you go really light, like I'm picking up 8s. This one, bent over fly, or your TRX works too. You're going here, you're squeezing for 3, and then you're going to give yourself a little back break and come up. We're going to do that for 45 seconds. I recommend you going light. 2, 1, go. 3 at the bottom. If you want to play a game with yourself, see if you can do 4 at the bottom. Now do 5. Come up, do 4 or 5. Good. Awesome work. Okay, little core interlude. I want you, if you do have a BOSU, to flip it over flat side towards you. Listen to my cues, find plank to start. I want you to come out to the side, Spider-Man. We'll count 8, 7, side crunch, 6, 5, 4, stay strong, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the center, knee to nose, hold, push it back, knee to nose, push it back, 4 more like that, hold, puff up that upper back, 3 more, push, 2, 1 more. Good, down dog, walk your hands and feet together. Woo! How are we doing? we go, rows. Heavy as you can. 7 seconds. 2 or 3 rows at the bottom, you decide. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to do 3, knee or tap. Three, 2, 1. Switch to the other side. Saving our chest, guys, for Monday. Just FYI. 2, 1, go. 3 rows. Think about your form. Keep breathing, stay strong. Find that full range of motion, breathe out. I died. Any cardio, guys. I'm gonna do these squats and jumps. You decide. 3, 2, 1. 2 squat jacks. In again, pause. 2 in the center. Out, out, in, land, land, out and in. Land with bent knees every time. Land bent. My legs are spent. How am I gonna hike tomorrow? That's what's going through my head. Go. All right, guys, flies. Here we go. Pick up those light weights. Going 8s. Bend over. Start with 3. Good form, tall spine. Do 4. Do 5. Go back to 4. Let's hold it here, hold it here, hold it here. That was 5. Awesome. Woo! According to my regular class, I would don't have to be done in 7 minutes. It's not going to happen here. Close. Okay, guys, find your BOSU or the floor. Tuck it into the side. 8. Side crunch. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bring it to the center. 8. Slow. Pause at the top. 7. 6. 5. Push up through that back. 4. Come on. 3. Go, go, go. 2. 1. Find a child's pose. You can keep your hands on that BOSU and let your head fall through the hole gently, or press the forehead onto the BOSU. Inhale, exhale, breath.
Your head might even find the floor here. This feels good to me. Let's do the same stretch, hands to the right, bum to the left, with your hands on the BOSU. Both sides. Okay, you're gonna do me a solid. We're gonna do a quick finisher. Actually, we're gonna use the BOSU. Okay, guys, quick cardio finisher, then we stretch. That's it. 10 burpees, 10 squat jumps. What else do I want to do? 10 speed skaters. Okay, 10 burpees, 10 squat jumps, 10 speed skaters. Once or twice through. Here we go. 10, go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 squat jumps, go. 10, 9, 8, come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to punch. Speed skater punch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it once more. This is instead of a walk if you don't have time today. Or both. Here we go. 10. Last one, best one. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Come on. 3. 2. 1. Here we go, here we go. Come on, we got this. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Speed skate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're done. Water. Walk around. Oops. I pressed stop when I need to. Started it. Woo! Good job, everyone. Cheers. Okay. If you want the BOSU, you can have it. I'm just going to do a seated glute stretch with an elevated leg. If you don't like that, you can be here. You can be on your back for figure 4, thread the needle. You pick. Good job, you guys. I've been noticing just because it's cooler anyways in the basement, it's really cool. It's harder for me to get sweaty. So hopefully you sweat with me there a little bit. Always remembering, switch sides if you haven't already, that a sign of perceived exertion, so how hard you're going, is how breathless you are. Okay, so if you don't have your tracker on your wrist or whatever, you're not wearing a heart rate monitor, it doesn't really matter. It's your perceived exertion. So you're feeling breathless, things start to feel heavy, hopefully you're feeling some burning in the muscles, and heat. Getting hot, which is so good for our body. The oxygen, the blood flow, all the health benefits of just doing that, getting our heart rates up and getting warm. I'll face you this way. Shoes off if you want them. Big side stretch. So slowly but surely things are coming together. You guys can't see some of the work that's being done because it's being done on the ceiling.
which takes like all these days to like repair and mud and sand. Oh my gosh. So I have to scooch all my stuff out of here as quick as I can, and then they're gonna come in. They've been very nice about going around me and do some sanding. Lift your hips, reach and stretch. Another thing is coming. I'm leaving on March 5th. And there will be no live workouts while I'm away, I don't think. I'm going to Phoenix with my husband for a much needed time away, the two of us. And then I'm leaving from Phoenix to go to my Mexico yoga retreat with Heather. So I will be gone about 18, 19 days. You guys are gonna have the 21-day Make Muscles in March challenge starting. I haven't decided what day you guys are gonna start on. I have to look at the calendar. So in that time frame, you guys are gonna get that. Now, come forward into whatever this looks like for you. It could look like this. I am offering this challenge now as a paid challenge to the public, but I'm gonna give you guys obviously access to it because you need it while I'm gone. The paid version for anyone who's not in this group will be $21. Tuck the bottom leg under or don't. Cross this leg up. I don't even know if I did both sides on that other thing, but I think I did. If that's not enough, guys, tuck this bottom leg under, sit up nice and tall, and hug. Sit up nice and tall, try and drop those sit bones to the ground, rotate. Okay, so probably starting around the 4th-ish, I would think. I don't know what day I think the Monday is the 4th. 3rd or 4th. 21 days Make Muscles March. You did it last year while I was gone. It's gonna walk you through all the workouts. And then of course you always have the option just to come on here and do some stuff. Some of them are videos, some of them are PDFs. And I figure why invent a new thing when I've already got it set up for you guys in my website, so stay tuned. Sit up nice and tall. So hopefully that helps you guys get, if you're not consistent already, hopefully even just getting into ticking off a workout in the workout challenge for this month. By the way, I'm gonna offer prizes. Guys, those of you who won in the past and haven't taken advantage of Zaya gift cards, please do that. I guess I could nag you. Knees out, toes together. We got some great wearable things. Find a child's pose here. Put your hands on top of each other like an arrow, and then drop your elbow down. So both elbows on the floor, hands one on top of the other. If you want, take an inhale, reach those fingertips away from you, squeeze your ears, like squeeze, and then release. And see if you can get a little bit more of a relaxed release. Switch your hand on the top. Do it again, squeeze, 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 squeeze everything together, then release. Exhale it all out. Come up onto all fours, cat-cow. Oh, hello. Hello, honey. Hi. Come give me a kiss. Hello. Cat. Lunge stretch. You're like a little rat. If you want, you guys can have, I like it when the BOSU is underneath and then reaching back. Slide back, fold yourself over. Let your head and neck go. Coming back up, switching to the other side. So this BOSU underneath this quad is going to help you settle in a little bit so you don't have to hold with the muscles anymore. And then maybe reaching back. And then sliding back, whatever hamstring stretch feels good to you here. I have something bugging me in where I'm kind of injured in my left low back. That isn't really going away. Went to chiropractor yesterday to see if I could get it loosened up. Good. Gently come up to a forward fold and straddle position here. We're gonna go back down and finish on our back. But in this straddle position, again, stretching through the back because I need it. You're gonna do that same stretch we did at the beginning. You might even feel this on the inner thigh and the hamstring, reaching your hand across to the right, bending your left knee. And then pausing in the center, grab opposite elbow, or you can interlace those hands and tuck the chin to the chest, and then reaching to the other side. Heel toe, your feet back, go into that yogi squat. Again, if you have a block or something, you can put that underneath your bum. Dropping all the way down and just finding a big long body stretch. Take a big inhale, exhale breath, let it all go. Give yourself a hug with those elbows across and then bring your knees apart, feet together, and just letting gravity take those knees away from you. See if you can release through those glutes. Inhale, exhale, let it go. I'm going to share the playlist that I used for this workout. It's a good one for either a combo or weight. If that helps you guys, I don't know, you can let me know. Hug one knee in. But now that I have to curate music for downtown, I figure I should share it. Take this leg across. So just opening up here. Big inhale and exhale, let it go. Gently coming back to center, reach yourself nice and long. Hug your knee in. You can do some circles, and then over you go to the other side. All right, Monday, I think it's a go. I will ask the contractors today. Let's hope so. I think after today, it will help. All right, you guys, self-love week, Valentine's Day. If you want a happy baby, might feel good here before you get up. My husband asked me what I wanted to do. I honestly would love to go to the spa. I don't know if he's like, want to go for dinner? I'm like, no, I want to go to the spa. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Happy weekend. Happy Super Bowl. Bye.